Hello, and welcome to A Word of Hope for Wednesday of the 14th week in Ordinary Time. I'm Father Scott Steinkerchner here in Oak Park, and our first reading today is from the prophet Hosea. Lovely, let me read the first part of it for you. Israel is a luxuriant vine whose fruit matches its growth. The more abundant his fruit, the more altars he built. The more productive his land, the more sacred pillars he set up. You could say how laudable, how beautiful, using that wealth to set up altars and sacred pillars, but that is not where Hosea goes with this. Because altars were for their God, but sacred pillars were for a foreign God. And Israel is setting up both. It's not only syncretism, it's divided loyalties in the form of pious practice. And God doesn't want pious practice anyway. Elsewhere, Hosea says, I don't want your burnt offerings. I want you to do justice. So at the end of this reading, it says, sow for yourselves justice and reap the fruit of piety. Don't sow a pretend piety and think that God will be happy with that and you'll get God's blessings. What Hosea is saying, sow justice, works of following the law, caring for the widow and the orphan and the stranger. Let justice come about because of your actions. Work for that. And then you will get not piety in your heart, but God's piety, hesed, loving kindness. If you work for justice, you will get loving kindness in the world. Peace, yes, but that peace that only God can give as well. And that's what we should be working for. Not divided loyalties about the things of God and the things of those other gods. I can see that as a challenge in my own work and just put together this podcast. You know, I could worry about our numbers and our ranking in YouTube and all those things. And I do sometimes, and I try not to, because what's important is this feeding you? Is this helping you to be a better Christian, a better person? Are we walking together on this journey? And I need to stay focused on that, not how popular this is, how many hits it gets. Think about it also in your own life. What is it that you want? If you want God's blessings, work for God's justice single-heartedly, and the rest will come. That is a word of hope.